Congratulations! You're going to have your very own online store in just a few minutes. An online store that sells digital products or physical products or both. An online store that collects payments, fulfills orders, and manages customers for you. An online store that doesn't require any marketing experience, programming, or tech skills. And an online store that's automated and ready to start making you money from the very first day. You know Amazon.com. They're one gigantic online store. And they made $61 billion in 2012. They're projecting to make $74 billion in 2013. If your store does just 1/1000th of 1% of that, you make $600,000. Online stores are big business without the typical headaches that you get with most businesses. There's little or no startup cost. There's no employees. There's no overhead. There's no inventory. And there's no rent for office space or a storefront. And having an online store is a lot simpler to make money with than trying to learn a bunch of new marketing tactics or skills. Customers buy your products and you make money. No magic tricks, no loopholes, glitches, or any of that nonsense. Owning an online store is also a lot cheaper than buying and trying one new marketing product after another. The only real cost to run it is a few dollars a month for web hosting, which you need to put any website online anyway. Online stores make big money and they have huge profit margins. And they're very simple and cheap to run and maintain. Make money 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Even while you're sleeping, your online store can be making money. Now, you can tap into this huge multi-billion-dollar industry with My Online Product Store. My Online Product Store is software that creates your very own online store in just minutes. Your online store can be in any niche and include digital products, physical products, or both. You can sell ebooks, software, videos, jewelry, clothing, electronics, or whatever else you want. Now let's take a sneak peek at a My Online Product store that we created so you can see exactly how powerful this is. Here's an example of an actual store set up with the My Online Product Store software. And you can see right away that this is super professional, it looks fantastic, and it draws visitors in to want to come and spend some time in your store. Now, let me just take you on a quick walkthrough so you can see all the benefits and features of this. Now, right at the top, you have a logo, and that can be changed in one click. But basically, customers can come in here, visitors can come in, and they can search by category, or they can search by keyword. So if they're looking for a particular product, they can do that. Now, if they just want to browse, they can click on any of the category links here, and it will pull up all the products in that category. Now, you can see with this particular online product store, we really focused on ebooks. But it's important to note that you could sell anything. You could sell software, you could sell ebooks, you could sell videos, you could sell physical products. There's shipping and all of those modules included in this as well. So if there's physical products that you need to ship, you can absolutely sell those with your online product store as well. Now, each of the products that are displayed, if a customer were to click on it, it pulls up the full description so they can read all about the product. And then you can also add additional images if there are other product shots. Customers can leave reviews about the product so other customers can read and find out what products really are great. And you can also have it feature related products that allows them to see other things they might want to purchase as well. Now, another thing that's really important to note is this particular theme and this particular layout are just the ones that I happen to choose. If you don't like the look and feel of this, you can change it in one click by changing the theme inside the admin area. And all of these sections, the shopping cart, the bestsellers, the featured, all of these sections here in both sidebars and in the center are all modular and customizable. So if you prefer to have the testimonials on the top right, you can move it there. If you want the categories on the bottom right, you can move that there. If you want to eliminate the featured section, you can eliminate that as well. Those are all one-click modifications that you can do to your store without any programming, any technical skills, any HTML, PHP, or any of that other nonsense. Now, the other thing that you'll notice is there's a section for brands. If you are selling something with name brand products, you can absolutely list the brands here and people can choose by brand. So if it was t-shirts or jewelry or whatever it is, electronics, they can search by brand. There's also a testimonials box where customers can click the feedback icon, leave you a testimonial, and then once you approve it, it can appear on your site to encourage other people to buy as well. All of your company terms pages and contact information right there. In the center, you'll see this is the welcome message. Now, I chose to put a banner here that has a link to a squeeze page. But if you wanted to put a video here, or you wanted to put an opt-in form to build a list, or whatever you want to put in here, again, totally customizable, takes a couple of mouse clicks. We've got the product showcase, where it scrolls some products back and forth. If you like it, you can keep it and put whatever products in there you want. If you don't like it, you can eliminate it in one click. And then all the latest products that have been added are listed down below. Now on the right-hand side, you have the shopping cart for the customer, and then you have all your best sellers listed here. So the products that are selling the best, it's going to show customers right away, hey, these products are great, they're selling really well. And then you could set things as featured products as well right here. So let me just show you what happens if somebody were to try to make a purchase. If they go to Digital Cancers and say that they want this, I want to find out about antiviruses and things like that for my computer. They read the description and they decide, yeah, I'd like to buy this. If they click Add to Cart, it instantly adds it to the cart. Now they can continue to browse and add other things, or they can change the quantity. Or if they decided they wanted to eliminate it, they could just hit the little X and it will eliminate it from the cart. But let's say they put this in the cart and then they wanted to buy it. So they click on checkout. That's going to bring them to this screen. Now, they can register and create a new account. If they're a returning customer, they just put in their name and email and it'll automatically pull up their shipping information. But if they choose to continue here to register an account, it asks them for all their information. And then they're going to be able to check out and pay with any of the payment methods that you select. Now, you can take PayPal, you can take Alert Pay, you can take Money Bookers, you can do COD, you can do wire transfer, pay by electronic check. Pretty much the possibilities are endless. Credit cards, it all depends on what payment methods you want to accept. And again, that's all one-click settings that you choose in the admin panel to decide what kind of payment methods, shipping methods, all of those kinds of things that you want to decide. Now, it's important to note, too, that I mentioned everything else was customizable. You could sell everything. So are the categories. If you want to add new categories, change categories, do whatever you want to do, you can absolutely do that as well. As many brands, as many categories, as much of that stuff as you want to do, you can. Now, along the top, this allows the customer to log in. It allows the customer to check their account, check what's in the shopping cart, and also check out and buy. And then at the top, you can put in special offers if you'd like. You can allow the customer to bookmark your store so they can come back often. They can contact you in one click, and they can see a site map as well. So this is a full-featured internet store that allows you the ability to make money online in the fastest and easiest way possible. There's no magic tricks, there's no gimmicks or loopholes or any of this, new fad stuff. It's the oldest way to make money known to man. That is, get products, put them in a store, and sell them. It's been working offline and online for hundreds of years, and it still works now. So having your own online store that's completely customizable, that sets up in 15 minutes, that looks this professional, and allows people to come in, shop for what they want, buy it, and then get instant delivery. It's all automated for you. When somebody checks out and they buy, then they're instantly given their download links for the products if they're digital. So it's absolutely fantastic, and it's all included here. The one last thing to mention is over here is a social sharing icon. Now, obviously, you want to get as much traffic to your store as possible. This is going to allow people to like your store on Facebook, share it on Twitter, send it by email or Google+, a bunch of other viral ways to build traffic to your store as well. So you can see that my online product store really does it all. You can see that your store will look awesome, run flawlessly, and it can make you money 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And it's very simple to set up and manage also. I'll show you a walkthrough in just a few minutes of exactly how it works. Here are just some of the features and benefits that you get with my online product store. You can set it up in just minutes. It doesn't require any tech skills or programming. It works in any niche or every niche. You decide how big, small, or niche specific your store is going to be. You could sell digital or physical products with shipping or instant downloads or whatever it is that you want to sell. It's fully automated, so it manages the entire customer process, from the customer reaching your site to the time that the customer previews the products, reads about them, checks out, buys through the shopping cart, pays for it, and gets automated delivery. It's a fully automated online product store. It's a real business model, unlike most of the junk that you see online right now. You have a legitimate store selling real products, and when people buy, you get paid. Real simple, real business model. Same way businesses work for hundreds of years. And you can make money 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Your online product store is always open for business. Plus, you get full at-a-glance reporting, so it's really, really simple to see exactly how well your store is doing. And my online product store is totally customizable. You can change the name, the logo, and the theme in just seconds. You can be in any niche or every niche. It's totally your choice. You can move or edit sections in a snap with basically a drag and drop type functionality. You can add categories and products in any number of categories, brands, manufacturers, or any kind of settings that you want. You can take PayPal, credit card, and about 8 other types of payment methods. You can do shipping and fulfillment options, so it's automated and done for you. You can collect testimonials, product reviews, and even encourage social sharing of your store and your products. And it's point and click simple customization through the admin panel, where all you do is point and click the options that you want. And your new online store is so quick and simple to set up. You can have it up and running in under 15 minutes. Software this powerful that lets you set up your own online store in just a few minutes would sell out in a week at $297. There is no limit to how much money that you can make. And it's virtually hands-free, set and forget technology. But when you order right now, you can get your hands on the My Online Product Store software, plus step-by-step training videos that show you everything that you need to know. And we'll even throw in this extra bonus. We'll include 50 info products from multiple niches that you can load your store with to start selling today for quick profits. So you're ready to hit the ground running and start making money online from day one. And you get it all. The My Online Product Store software, the step-by-step training videos, and the 50 info products to start selling today for the ridiculously low price that you see below the video. But this is important. The price is going up after every few sales. So you need to click the button to grab it now in order to lock in the price before it goes up again. Plus, we're going to back it with a full 30-day, 100% money-back guarantee. I'm so sure that you're going to love My Online Product Store that I'm going to take all the risk. If you don't believe it's worth 10 times the price for any reason, within 30 days, all you have to do is submit a ticket at our support desk. We'll disable your software and refund your money, no questions asked. You love My Online Product Store, you don't pay. It's that simple. Click here to order now. Now let's do that walkthrough that I promised, so you can see how fast and easy it is to set up and manage. I'm going to give you a quick tour of the admin area so you can see how fast and easy it is to manage your entire online store. So when you log into your admin panel, the first thing you're going to see is your dashboard. This is going to give you all your current stats. As we've just set this store up, there's not a lot to view here yet, but as the sales start coming in and new customers, all of this stuff will start to fill out. Now, if you go to the catalog, you can set the categories. If you want to add a category, you just click on the insert button. You can add as many categories as you want. You can do the same thing for manufacturers. If you're selling things from name manufacturers, you can do that as well. Let me just show you specifically how you would add a new product to your store. So you're going to go to Catalog Downloads. And what you're going to do is, if it's a digital product, you're going to click Insert, and then you're just going to upload the file that is the actual download for the product. You're going to name it, you're going to browse, find it on your computer, and then you're going to save that file. Then you're going to come over to Catalogs Products, and you can obviously edit all the products that you see here, do whatever, but we're going to insert a new product. You're going to put in the name, you're going to put in the description, then you click on the data link, You can put in a model number, price, whether it's text, whether it's in stock. You can upload an image. If it's a physical product, you can put in the height, the size, and the weight. Then you're going to click on links. And here's where, if you're using manufacturers or categories, you can check the boxes for the appropriate ones so visitors can search by that criteria and find your product. Then all you're going to do is find the download file that you just uploaded. You're going to check the box. And when someone buys this product, it's going to instantly give them that download. So it's all fully automated. There's nothing else that you need to do. You can click on options. If you sell something that has multiple sizes, like small, medium, and large, you can put that in there. You can create coupons and discounts. And if there's several product images, like from different angles or things like that, you can upload multiple images as well, which will be visible on the product screen. So that's how you take care of that. In addition here, customers can leave reviews and you can approve them before they become visible. They can also leave testimonials and you can give additional information as well. Now under extensions, if you click on modules, you'll see that your entire site is modular. If there's something about your site you don't like, let's say for example, I decided I didn't want the featured category. I can come over here and I can come down and I can look for featured and I could just uninstall this and the featured will disappear. Now if instead, let's say I decided I wanted to move bestsellers over to this side. If I come back in and I find bestsellers, right now it's positioned on the right. I can edit that and I can move it over to the left. In addition to that, there are a ton of other modules that are point and click simple to include or exclude from your site. So you can make your store exactly the way you want it. You click on shipping, it'll allow you to decide what shipping methods that you're going to use and how you're going to charge for it if you're doing physical products. When you click on payments, it's going to allow you to set a ton of different payment methods. You can take alert pay, you can take authorized.net credit cards, bank transfers, money orders, COD. You can take money bookers, you can take PayPoint, PayPal, SagePay, to checkout, WorldPay. There's a bunch of these that are included that you could, so you just choose the payment methods you want to be able to take. And then order totals and product feeds. Then if you go to sales, this will show you coupons that have been redeemed, orders that have been placed, customers, customer groups, and things like that. And then if you go to system and you click on settings, you can name your store, you can set the URL, your address. If you click on the store option, you can even choose the template. This alters the look and feel of your overall site. If you don't like the colors and you want to change all that, you can do that just by clicking a different template. And the welcome message, I put a banner in here. You can put whatever you want for your welcome message to welcome people to your new store. When you click on the local option, it allows you to set your local currency, your location, things like that. When you click on options, it allows you to show the number of products per page, where the invoices start, what kind of terms and conditions that you've got, whether there's stock status or not for the given products, whether to show product weight and stuff like that. And then if you click on image, if you want to change the logo for your store, you can do that in a simple mouse click. You could also change various icons and the sizes of different things of the images on your site. So you can see that this is a fully customizable, awesome storefront that you can manage with point and click simplicity. If you click on reports, this is going to show you sales, products purchased. It's also going to show you products viewed, which means you can see what products people are looking at a lot but not buying. And if you can see that, you can then go in and edit those products. You can change the price, change the description to increase your sales. And so really, the My Online Product Store includes every single thing you need to be able to run your store in point and click simplicity. My Online Product Store is the one proven simple way to make money online. Amazon is just a giant online store and they make billions. Now you can get in on it too and get your share of this gigantic industry. Click here to order now and I'll see you on the inside.